Full disclosure, I've never had an umami burger. I've heard of umami, but I've never actually had an umami burger. And now there is a Hampton Burger at Umami Burger, and John Bongiovi is behind it. He is the guy who named Rosé Hampton Water. Has a place out here, of course, on the East End. And his son and him started this Hampton Water wine, which is aces from what I understand. And now Jesse and John Bongiovi have started the Hampton Burger over at Umami Burger. Here is Jesse to describe what they're doing and who it is benefiting.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jesse Bongiovi. I'm here in Umami Burger. We're cooking up the one and only Hampton Burger. And this is a burger that reminds me of growing up in the Hamptons, going to the beach, or grilling up. We wanted to come up with something that really felt like that, and they paired great with Hampton water.
The JBJ SOUL Foundation was formed to build houses for those in need. In 2008, we created our first restaurant. We've served over 90,000 meals for those in need.
You come in to any Umami Burger, try a Hampton Burger, and $1 of every burger sold will go to the JBJ SOUL Foundation. Come in and try one today.
All right, so that's the pitch from Jesse and John Bongiovi. So what's on the actual burger? I'll tell you. This is what's on the burger. This is pretty bold. This is a bold move. These are not the ingredients I would have chosen for the Hampton Burger, but I didn't create a rosé. I also didn't write a whole bunch of hit songs. I have zero musical talent, so what the hell do I know? The Hampton Burger features miso, mustard, wagyu. Do you say wagyu or wagyu? I've heard people say it both ways. And here's the thing about that, which is typical to everybody who is a pronunciation police officer. Everybody thinks their way is 100% correct and the other way is not right. A miso mustard wagyu beef patty between 2 layers of American cheese. Nice move, Bongiovis. Always more cheese. There's always room for more cheese on a burger. This is what I like about the Bongiovi guys. They stepped up and they go, you know what we need here is at least 2 slices of cheese. We're already off to a good start. Wagyu is also a good start. Okay. Miso mustard wagyu beef patty between 2 layers of American cheese and Kewpie mayo. What's Kewpie? Is that like? I'm not familiar with Kewpie. Let's see if we can find out what that is. Does the internet not know either? All right, the first thing that comes up on Google is a brand of dolls and figurines. I doubt that they made mayonnaise out of a bunch of dolls. What is Kewpie mayonnaise, which was invented in 1924, is a household staple in Japan. Ah, okay, so it's a Japanese mayo. Well, I'd like to know what they're doing with their mayo that's so different. This is like a craze? People are obsessed with Japanese mayo? See all the things that we're learning on the morning show with Anthony this morning? This is insane. Who knew Japan had their own mayo? You've seen Kewpie mayo before. It is distinctive baby for a logo. Comes in a spectacular soft squeeze bottle. It's the creamy concoction you slather. Tell me why it's different. Why? This is why print is going out of business, because they can't get to the damn point in the first paragraph. Kewpie mayonnaise, invented in 1924, is a household staple in Japan. Kewpie creator first encountered mayonnaise, a culture trip. He brought it back, mystical condiment, in hopes of creating a delicious and nutritious vegetables for the Japanese. Little did he know the obsession it would build surrounding the condiment. In 2017, Kewpie reported that it consolidated net sales exceeding 500 million yen. It's about 4.5 million US dollars. So why is it so magical? It starts with eggs. In Japan, eggs are a hot commodity. The average person eats 320 of them a year. And it's not surprising. The eggs in Japan are utterly delicious. They have, so better yet, eggs? Is that what it is? These eggs are the base of what makes a great mayonnaise. In Japan, mayonnaise is made with only the egg yolk, as opposed to American mayonnaise, which is typically uses the whole egg. Ah, the egg yolks are what gives Kewpie mayonnaise its deeper yellow color and its fuller, almost custard-like texture. I'm not going to lie to you. As far as textures go, custard is very high up on my list of priorities. All right, so now we know what the Kewpie mayo is. So it's topped with Kewpie mayonnaise with roasted tomatoes, diced raw onions. Here's where they get really bold for me. a pickled beet slice, feta crumble, and finished with shredded iceberg lettuce and green chili vinaigrette between freshly toasted buns. Now, before we start to get into this pickled beet slice, let's also recognize that not only did the Bongiovi boys not stop at one slice of cheese, they went to two. They also went to two different types of cheese, because you got your American and you got your feta crumble. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I do spend a lot of times out here in the Hamptons, and I know just based off of a calorie assumption, nobody out here is eating a burger like that. I don't know if you've ever been to the beach in Southampton. A lot of slim bodies over there. Unlike your old pal Ants, I don't think they're experiencing this type of burger, which I'm going to have to guess is going to clock in at around 9 to 1,000 calories in itself. That's before you even put some French fries next to it. I don't know about that Q pie mayo, but only using the yolk, I know that's got a lot of calories in it, so that's got to be pretty high up there. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm excited about it because I'm bored with everything. So anytime somebody's like, this is kind of crazy and new, let's slap a pickled beet on this bad boy, well, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot because, again, like I said, things are pretty boring these days. Things are really, really boring. And anytime we can spice this up a little bit, I'm going to be all for that. Also, Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. I'm always going to go with an Office quote when it involves food completely, no matter what. All the way. Beats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. That's just my thing.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Thank you, Jim. All right, so the Umami Burger will be available at Umami, which I think for us here on the East End is only in New York City, right? That's the only Umami location is in New York City. I think there's one in Jersey. Bongiovi, I think, made that happen. He saw that coming. And it'll be available starting, when is this, in June, I think we said? Let's see here. And like they said, it's available now. It's available now. UmamiBurger.com for more info. And again, $1 of the $13. By the way, it sounds like a $23 burger. For it to only be $13 is not that bad. That's not that bad. And $1 of it all goes to help the John Bongiovi Foundation, which feeds people that need that kind of thing. So kind of cool. What do you think about that beet on top of the burger? I don't know. It's interesting to me. I'm kind of like, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to try that out. UmamiBurger.com. There's other locations too all over the place. They got one in Vegas and all around. So if you got an Umami Burger near you, wherever you're taking in the morning show with Anthony, you can go try the Hampton Burger from Jesse and John Bongiovi.